wanted to wait for this memory to come out since it was 7 days until we got it. I have no idea what this memory is about. I'm trying not to look at the preview. I just know it's a free 5-star and it's a new one, right? Anyways. Okay, let's just start. Old days. During Caleb's college years, he would sometimes sneak back home without telling me. Okay, let's start. I'm scared. Tomorrow's the weekend, so school ended earlier than usual. Students leave the classroom one after another. Dang. Do schools usually end early on the weekend? I mean, on a week? Girl, what the fuck am I saying, for real? In the hot summer evening, the air is stuffy. The setting sun casts a dim, flickering shadow of leaves on the desk through the window, so it's humid. Sigh, that test was tough. I didn't get a good grade on it. Girl, don't say that.
We'll be heading out first. See you.
Bye-bye. See you next week.
Girl, that's Simone. I put my stuff into my backpack. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a shirt from the doorway at the back of the classroom. I'm slightly surprised. In the past, Caleb always liked to stand there while waiting for me after school. Hey, Caleb!
Do you have to clean the classroom again? I've been waiting for you on the basketball court for 30 minutes.
Girl. Not her reminiscing. Oh!
It's hot today, so I'll buy some ice cream for you. Don't tell Gran, though.
Something else is hot.
Do you have a lot of homework? A heavy backpack like that will stunt your growth.
Oh!
I'm pretty tall. Let me carry it.
Okay, sure. They
It's
should be
raining,
thinking.
and you didn't bring an umbrella with you again. Wait for me after class. I'll pick you up.
Girl. Got me shy. But he's already in college and his last break was a few months ago. I don't know when his next break will be. With my head lowered, I walk out of the classroom with gloom at my heels. If only Caleb were here, I could tell him about my bad grade and get a lollipop out of it.
Why the long face?
Ah!
Isn't it the weekend tomorrow?
I stop in my tracks. Why am I shy like I didn't know he was already there? The voice from my memory becomes clear, mixing with the wind's whistle and cicada chirps. Caleb.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Because I didn't realize you were gonna... I need this outfit immediately. Surprised, I turn around and see Caleb leaning against the classroom door. With a relaxed expression, he holds out his hand to me. Caleb! Hey! I run up to him. Sunlight passes through the clouds and spreads across the corridor. Caleb gently shakes my hand.
You didn't even notice me. What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about you. He taps my cheek.
Still down in the dumps?
I was wondering if someone would show up and pick me up like before.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Of course. But you're not on vacation, right? Why are you here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to pick you up.
Did Kayla pick you up?
Who the fuck is that? That is not grandma. Who the fuck is that?
Did Kayla pick you up?
Ugh.
Did Kayla pick you up?
That is not my Josephine. That is not her.
He has a short break and asked if you were at school. Have fun, you two. A friend invited me over for dinner.
A friend? Yeah, he did. We'll be fine, Grandma. A friend?
There's the bus.
There's the bus, guys. Let's get on. This music is bumping. Classes are over and the bus stop is filled with students waiting for their rides. Went on for so long. I hear the laughter of several people and turn to look, but Caleb pulls me to the side.
They're just being rowdy.
Ooh.
And they almost ran into you, too.
He said, Caleb and I stand by the door in the back. All the seats on the bus are filled. I hate when that happens. On the side of the road, tree sways. Dappled shadows filter through the window and land on Caleb. Better hold on, girl. I feel my backpack be picked up. Caleb lifts it from my shoulder.
Is it heavy? Let me carry it.
Hey, guy. Oh, I mean, no. I shake my head.
Please?
I don't know why, but that did something to me. He doesn't let go, so I slip the backpack off with his help. Seeing Caleb sling the backpack over his shoulder, I grab the handrail. Home is just a few stops away. How do I tell Caleb about my bad test score? Girl, you don't have to tell him right now. Ready to speak, I clear my throat, but then Caleb suddenly leans in and points at something behind my shoulder.
That's what you said. And you know what? What was that?
Look, the store's still there. I want to get a lollipop.
Oh. Is that the store that we had to clean up before? A few students sip their sodas in front of the store. Caleb passes them and his figure is reflected in the glass door. A few seconds pass. He returns with a lollipop in his mouth. He loves his candy.
Only the orange ones were left.
Not lemon? Caleb tosses one to me. I unwrap it and taste a tangy citrus flavor on my tongue. This lollipop is as sour as my mood. I step on the fallen leaves and gaze wistfully at the long street. I envy you. No homework, no tests. You're not even worried about grades. Meanwhile, I still have 3 years of high school. Oh, they're 3 years apart? Whenever he gets close like that, I can't look at his eyes. Caleb chuckles and pats the back of my head.
How bad was the test?
I pause. You knew it? He can tell,
you always
girl.
look upset when you don't do well.
Honestly, it's not really a big deal. I rummage through my backpack and take out the test. With my eyes closed, I give it to him. Here, see for yourself. Caleb flips through the pages, the papers rustling.
Not bad. It's just a little lower than my test scores.
I snatch my test and glare at him. Are you trying to comfort me? He chuckles.
Don't worry about your grades for now. If you want to eat something or play a game, tell me. Let's focus on making you feel better.
That's nice.
You won't get this opportunity again if you ace the next test.
Real. Caleb takes my test from me and neatly folds it. Shouldn't you be a little worried at least?
What do you mean? You can study after having some fun.
That's true. So I still have to study. I sigh dramatically. Well, you better give me a good time. You're having so much fun at college. I'm afraid you've forgotten about me and Grandma. I glance at him and grumble. After all, you rarely come home anymore. Caleb gently smacks my head with the paper.
Are you sure I don't get homesick? I came back just for you and Gran.
Don't forget what you said then, that you came back for us. Sophora flowers blanket the yard after last night's downpour. Their delicate fragrance mingled with the dampness of the rain filled the air with a refreshing and soothing scent. Holding onto Caleb's arm, I skip over a small puddle near the gate. The storm last night knocked over a lot of things. The clothes rack and that flower pot. Grandma and I put it back this morning. The yard is still littered with Sephora flowers, and the weather vane we made when we were kids is crooked.
Okay. I'll take care of everything before I leave.
Okay. Thanks. After he reassures me, Caleb takes off his jacket and tosses it to me.
What's the first thing on the list? Tell me.
I hold his jacket and gesture to the drooping weather vane on the fence. Like an unhappy child with their head lowered, the top part of the weather vane points down.
It just needs to be tied up with a bit of cloth. I'll fix it.
Okay. Caleb soon finds some tools and a ladder. The weather vane is up high. He's about to climb the ladder when I tug at his shirt. Girl.
Yeah?
What's up? Oh, he said, I don't want your clothes to get dirty. Let me roll up your sleeves. Girl, what sleeves? Girl, can you see? Can you see what I see? Caleb turns, steps down, and offers his arm.
You're being a good pipsqueak today.
Yeah. I ignore his words, unbutton his cuffs, and slowly roll up his sleeve. Done. Now on to the next one. Caleb obediently extends his other arm and looks at me.
Thanks, Squirt.
I swat away Caleb's hand and he smiles. He straightens the weather vane and secures it with an old piece of cloth. Deep in thought, I stare at Caleb's figure. She said, years ago, when we made that weather vane, we had to use a long ladder to put it up there. Back then, the trees weren't even tall enough to provide shade. They were short and their leaves were green. After making the weather vane, we had to mark the directions. Caleb squatted down and taught me how to recognize them. If you're always by my side, do I need to learn anything?
Have you ever thought of leaving me one day?
Oh! Whoa, he always had those kind of thoughts from a young age. That's kind of sad. But where would I go? Are you going to kick me out? I looked down and imagined a life without him and Grandma. Caleb quickly grabbed my hand.
I'll always stay by your side. I promise. And I won't ever go back on my word.
Well... You said you'll always stay by my side, but you left me first. Ooh, that made my heart ache. What a line. You said you'll always stay by my side, but you left me first. Oh, boy. I wonder where I put our favorite childhood toys. I glance at Caleb's back, then I sneak away to find the old bag he used to carry as a kid. In the attic, I eventually find an old green messenger bag. I can still make out Caleb's apple drawing on it. Inside the bag are many small toys. Here's an old watch, paper planes, colored pencils, and a slingshot. He enjoyed competing with me to see who had the better aim. Slinging the bag over my shoulder and holding the slingshot, I dash down the stairs. A cloud passes overhead. Caleb is perched on the ladder under the shade, diligently fixing the weather vane.
Why were you sneaking around?
Ooh! I glance at the scattered Sephora flowers, swiftly pick up one, and use the slingshot to aim it at his shoulder. Bow! Caleb touches the spot on his neck that the flower hit. Grinning, he hops down from the ladder and approaches me. Hey, he said, hand it over.
You want to play a game with me?
A smirk briefly appears on his face. Backing away, I raise the slingshot. You can't use your evil to take it.
Fair, fair. In that case, I guess I'll have to.
Oh! He snatched it. Caleb quickly lifts me off my feet! The breeze sweeps Caleb's hair aside. In his eyes, I see myself.
Got it.
This still counts as cheating. I tap Caleb's shoulder and land with my feet touching the ground. We sit on a nearby bench. Oh, here we go.
The weather vane is fixed. What's next?
He's so
Once the
handsome.
weekend's over, I'll be heading back.
No. Next up is... Oh my... She did not just do that. Girly. Lie down. Okay, lie down then, girl. Look at him. Oh, I know. I'll see you in somewhere. You won't be able to leave then, Caleb. Seal you in.
Who said I was going to leave now?
You're still wearing the necklace I gave you, right?
Of course.
Girl, it's right there. It's time for a surprise inspection.
Go ahead. I'm not hiding anything.
There's always this damn necklace.
You're messing around again.
Girl. I can't do this right now. I really can't. I truly don't think I can. Nuzzle.
Behave. Stop touching me. Hey, do you think I'll let you do whatever you want?
No. Ooh. What you looking at, girl? That went straight in her eye. She's always getting... Sorry, excuse me? She's always getting petals in her damn eye.
What's wrong?
That looked crazy. That looked crazy, Your Honor. A flower got in my eye.
Well, a little resonance should do the trick, right?
Right. He just wants to hold my hand. That's so cute.
Look, wind's coming in from Skyhaven.
But the next one will take you back.
There's a more interesting place. Care to join me?
Where? Y'all, didn't that look crazy?
Can you get down from there?
Ooh, where are we? Stepping on the stone, I climb up the wall and sit down at the very top. Caleb stands on the other side, his hand outstretched toward me.
Jump.
Oh! You better catch me. I leap. Caleb catches me with ease, his arms tightly wrapped around me. The evening sun, like a ball of fire, descends from the clear sky. The air holds summer's warmth. This must be the simplest way to tell directions. The sun sets in the west, so... I point at the sunset. West is over there. Smart gal. Together we walk down the slope and find ourselves in a field by the river. The breeze creates ripples on the river's surface. Nearby is a bridge, and obscured by buildings, the sunset on the other side of the river casts a dark red light, half of the sky seemingly set aflame.
The river flows from northwest to southeast.
Period.
We can board a ferry from that dock over there. It'll take us upstream to the Blossom Bridge in no time.
Blossom Bridge.
By the way, in summer, the sun sets in the northwest. The perfect season to watch it slip behind the bridge.
Nerd.
Do you want to check it out?
Sure. Caleb checks his watch.
If we start running now, we'll catch the next ferry. Maybe.
Maybe. Really? Are you sure? Before I realize that he has already grabbed my wrist. Let's go!
You bet.
The wind rushes past us and Caleb's figure is in front of me. Suddenly a ship's horn blares. It grows louder as it draws near. A shadow passes over us like a swift moving cloud. Caleb, there's the ferry! He looks back and his eyes are shining as they reflect the sunset. Ah,
Yeah, I know. So you better keep up with me.
The grass is soft beneath our feet, the fresh air fills my lungs, and the sky stretches as far as the eye can see. The world around us disappears with the wind. The only thing that matters is me and Caleb forging ahead.
Come on.
He grabs my hand and we walk onto the dock. I catch my breath. We actually made it. The small ferry smoothly docks behind us and we board it. Ooh, we're gonna make it to the Blossom Bridge. Ooh. The large river unfolds before us and the sunset turns the water into a sea of sparks. Caleb and I stand on the deck. We watch a river bird fly by.
The bridge is up ahead.
A bridge connects two shores in the distance. As the haze dissipates, the sun silhouette stands in striking contrast to the sky. Pilots must have a precise method for navigating, right?
But I'm not a pilot. At least, not at this moment.
Not yet. Caleb faces me and the river's breeze plays with his hair.
I'm just a Caleb who wants to appreciate the sunset with you right now.
The ferry sails closer to the Blossom Bridge, and the sun, a radiant orb of orange and red, sits at the center of the bridge. Below, the river reflects the light. The water's surface glimmers as if there are floating embers on it.
In just a few minutes, we'll pass under the bridge.
It's like we're chasing after the sunset by going west. As the ferry moves, the setting sun gets larger and larger. A halo envelops Caleb's figure. We wait on the deck until the sun disappears. I lean on the railing. The ferry glides along the river like an agile fish and leaves behind ribbon like ripples.
In winter, the sun sets in the southwest. You need to go to another place to see a view like this.
Do you feel closer to the sun when you're in Skyhaven?
Whether you're in the sky or in outer space, you pay more attention to the ground. But the cities on the horizon feel distant. You gotta get a navigation system to find the place you're looking for.
Then winter must be wonderful. The sun will be setting in the direction of Skyhaven. I'll know where you are if I watch the sunset. I hear Caleb's breaths, both faint and heavy, next to my ear.
Sounds good to me.
Ever since you left, you seem a little different whenever I see you.
Really? How so?
I can't describe it. You just feel different. Maybe it's because we don't hang out enough. I try to appear nonchalant. For example, you look skinnier now.
Okay then. I'll eat and gain some weight. You won't call me a meatball next time you see me, right?
Smiling, I shake my head.
Let me show you something.
What is it? What you gonna show me, girl? What is it? I see an object that's similar to an aviator's badge in Caleb's palm. Silver wings encircle a metal disc with an engraved 1.
It's an award I got from school. They only give it to students who get first place.
Clock it! I touch the cool uneven wings. Isn't it rare?
Sorta. But I was lucky to get first place. So, I'm sharing my good luck with you.
Cute. When I reach for the badge, Caleb pulls it back.
If I give it to you, you must take good care of it.
I take the badge from Caleb's hand. Holding it up, I examine it under the moonlight. Don't worry, I'll put it in a clear box when I get home, and I'll keep it in my room.
Where exactly are you putting it?
I think and think. On my desk?
All your textbooks are hogging that space.
Oh, what about my nightstand?
You won't be able to see the badge.
He's so... what's it called? He's so picky. That's the word. Caleb pinches my cheek and smiles.
I'll pin it to your backpack. That way it can keep you company when you go to school. It'll be like I'm always by your side.
He looks relaxed, yet I can't help but think about the stuff related to pilots. After Caleb enrolled in Aerospace Academy, I often read about their lives. Being a fighter pilot is a tough and dangerous job. I even heard your training involves taking risks. It's okay not to be first. Staying safe is what matters in the end.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Anyways, he meets my gaze, the mirth in his eyes being replaced with seriousness.
For you and Gran, I'll return home safe and sound, no matter what.
Me wanna lie. Well, technically he didn't lie, but did he return home?
Next time.
Caleb pauses.
When the weather's nice, we can have a picnic by the river.
Alright, I hope it'll be to celebrate my good grades and not to console me. Caleb pats my head, then he removes his jacket and drapes it over my shoulders. It carries his warmth and the familiar scent of laundry detergent. I feel like I'm surrounded by warm water, the sense of security taking me back to those countless nights with sweet dreams. When we're home, you're not allowed to go to bed early. The Sephora flowers in the yard haven't been swept. I also need help with studying for the next test. You've been away for a long time, so there's a lot of stuff to do.
Okay, Pipsqueak. I'll stay with you all night.
I like the sound of that. Me too, girl. In the early morning, faint sunlight streams through the blinds and splashes onto my eyelids. This weekend, Caleb and I cleaned the yard and gathered the Sephora flowers for Grandma, and of course, he didn't forget to help me with studying. The alarm clock suddenly goes off. The noise reminds me how it's Monday again. Did Caleb leave already? I sit up and turn off the alarm. My backpack sits on the nightstand. Caleb's badge, covered by a sticky note, is pinned to it. I peel off the note that has his handwriting. Let's watch the sun setting in the direction of Skyhaven next time. That was cute. That was very cute. I did not notice how shy he looked. I need to see that again. Just for research purposes, you know? Look at him!
You're messing around again.
His blushing ears.
Behave. Stop touching me.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Alright, alright.